Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about Aitx. There's some big news today. They did file a notice of effectiveness, so just keep that in mind. There will be dilution. That's unfortunately we can't do anything about that. That's on the company to eventually become profitable and use that money to buy back shares, ideally, or at least stop the dilution machine, as people like to call it. Where is the chart? I want to look at the chart first before we jump into anything else. We're moving back up as of right now, 8.33%. I'm sure people get excited here, but let's see if this thing can break above that trend line. We are in a downtrend. Let's see. Let's see if buyers step in here, but I'm going to doubt it for now. Let's look at the volume right here at open. 9 million in volume. The volume's been... This is not the kind of volume that it's going to cause the stock to have another run up. What's been happening is buyers continue to step in and buy the dip, and then it just continues lower anyways. Reminiscent of every single time this thing runs. It bleeds down real slow, mainly because buyers continue to... They don't let it drop. They don't just let it drop. They continue to buy in and accumulate, is what I've noticed, at least in the Aitx Discord. But they don't represent everyone, obviously. But people continue to buy the dip, and it takes forever for this to come down to whatever the cheap price is going to be, which I believe is going to be 005, in my opinion. That's going to be our big level. If it doesn't hold that, we'll wait for 003. But that aside, they came out with a breakthrough in technology. And like I said in my thumbnail, there's going to be a lot of humans that are going to get replaced by AI and its ability to do what we can do, but better. Essentially is what it comes down to, right? You can't... We got to go poop. We got to shower. We got to take care of kids. We got to... There's just so much that we have to worry about that this technology doesn't have to worry about any of that. It doesn't care about kids. It cares about whatever it's designed to care about. It depends really on the solution. But in this case, AI-based innovation available soon in RAD and RAD-R solutions. They're proud to announce the biggest technology innovation it has ever developed, which it is calling autonomous intelligence response. AIR is the inevitable evolution of the company's autonomous remote services by harnessing newly developed technological innovations to deliver intelligent human-like response in every applicable surveillance camera and RAD device. It's like having the best possible remote video operator watching every camera with unblinking eyes. Yeah, that's true. We have to blink. We have to sleep. AI don't have to sleep. It don't have to blink. It can have its eyes peeled 24/7. Think about that for a second. And ready to apply best practices for engagement in an instant. Imagine having a security operations center at the edge in every device that's AIR. This massively enhances our ability to identify and deter dangerous and costly events, in addition to a myriad of other solutions. Wait. AIR will be utilized throughout all Aitx subsidiaries and made available for licensing in the future. That's probably the bigger one. Made available for licensing in the future. For RAD, this means Gen 4 devices. ROS, Rio, Ava, Rosa will be fully AIR capable. AIR will also be the software backbone for RADCAM. From subsidiary RAD-R, providing home security performance levels not currently known to the available marketplace. RAD-R. I wonder if I can get myself one of them RAD cams. See, this is the thing. This will allow for response to threats without the need for constant human oversight. So yeah, we don't need you humans. It's kind of funny, a company that's replacing humans in a sector. That's going to happen everywhere, unfortunately. But if you want to make a lot of money off of this and not have to worry about not having a job, probably start investing in AI companies in general and chip companies. By reducing reliance on human resources, yep, AIR not only enhances... Okay, we already know that. We already know this. This is just kind of rinse and repeat. They're just rewarding what we already read. Yeah, they're gonna reduce. Yeah, goodbye humans is what I was thinking when I read this. I mean, we already knew that, right? They're replacing real guards, real people. This is just gonna now you don't even need a person behind the system. That's incredible. That's gonna save money for the company, but there's definitely some impact. Negative impact is that yeah, humans are gonna get replaced. Unfortunately, a lot of people without jobs in the future. I mean, so many people are getting laid off already. Just imagine in the future, it's going to be insane. Additionally, air enabled systems can initiate visual and audible alarms, alert authorities. This is basically going to be, yeah, it's going to be a response unit, but you don't need a person. And lock doors in real time, providing a level of responsiveness that is faster and, yeah, look at that. That is both faster and more accurate than traditional security systems. This rapid response capability is crucial in mitigating risks and preventing incidents before they escalate, ensuring that wow. You know what's funny is I just thought of this. I think in the future we'll eventually have these kinds of systems, these AI enabled systems that will be able to neutralize a threat. I think someone mentioned, like, hey, imagine a school shooting, which do happen a lot more than it should, but imagine that, and you don't even have to cops don't even have to show up because the technology can take care of it. Although I don't know how dangerous that would be and what the consequences and what. Yeah, no, that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, hey, there's a huge threat in the school. Boom, neutralized. I don't know how they would. That is crazy. You can just have a swarm of. Dude, my mind right now is racing. But I need to make another video talking about the future of AI. But the introduction of air represents our okay, we already know that you're all about it, but air demonstrations will happen in the next few weeks, which will be available on the Aitx YouTube channel. And that's about it. The rest is just rinse and repeat. So yeah, like I was saying, like this is nothing. I think I'm excited about this, but I think this is nothing. This is nothing. This is just the beginning, guys. I can see school shootings going down like 99% in the future, but people would have to be okay with having their children going to a school where there's AI technology fueled essentially some kind of surveillance combined with, I guess, a weapon of some kind to neutralize threats in case there ever is a threat. But that would bring down school shootings by like so much because there would just be all these robots just ready to pounce, and they would recognize the weapon, the threat right away. But you would have to be okay with your children going to that kind of school that has that kind of advanced technology. And I don't know what, I don't know. It's just, that is, there's so much more to this. This is just the beginning. That is the point I'm trying to make. You got to try to think ahead and have that foresight like, oh my God, what more can they do? I think this is exciting, but it's like really think about the future. What there's going to be, it's going to be insane, man. And it's yeah, your privacy might not say so long to that. But anyways, I won't go too much into it. I can go on and on about AI. I do like this stock. It's just I have my own game plan. You have yours. Yours is averaging down as it goes lower. My game plan is buy bottoms. So I'm gonna wait very patiently for 005. It's inside this downtrend. So until it breaks out, no reason to buy. Let it downtrend. Let it come down. It'll find its support. I'll see you guys in the next one.